What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some things under the reel, getting it ready for, actually I think the last time I did a video, we were waiting to see if we were accepted to Motorama Spring Fever, which we have been, yeah! So we gotta get the reel ready and prep for that show. It's in a month. It's March 8th, 9th, and 10th in Toronto at the International Center. I hope to see a lot of you guys there. This is our third year going to the Motorama Spring Fever show, and it's always a blast. It's always so much fun. It's a great event, so I hope to see a lot of you guys there. Last time, also I talked about we were just redoing our stairs and getting our stairs done and getting them carpeted, which has been complete now, as you can see behind me. There you go, little preview of that. Everything's been painted, rails are in, carpets in. So we're pretty happy about that. So we're gonna be just kind of putting the car back together. So right before storage, right before the wrap, I kind of tore out the interior. So we need to put it all back together, put my audio stuff back in, get the amp set back up and everything. And the other day, I guess it was last week, in the mail came the rear C-pillar chassis mount bar from Evilla Motorsports that they custom made and designed for me, which is now available on their website, so go check that out if you're interested. So we have that right here on the floor. Just gonna show you right now, it's still wrapped. We got the cat, Mindy. What's up, Mindy? What's up, Mindy? Meow. And we got some wiring there and whatnot. Also, right before we start this video, I just wanted to say, just want to talk to you guys a little bit. I'm not sure if you know this, but a little while ago recently, I started a gaming page on Facebook called StaticLows Games. The other day we went to IKEA to just kind of dress up the office there a bit and get a little bit of a better gaming station set up for myself and a workstation for my wife. So I'm going to give you guys a tour of that. So if you're not already following the gaming page, click the link below and go follow it. Do it now. We just got this set up last night and the cable management is not on point yet. I'm just going to say that right now. However, it is looking pretty good, nice and clean. So this is Tara's setup here with the Mac, nice and clean. She's got a big workspace here that she can create stuff, do a bunch of stickers and designing and all that stuff for me when I need her to. So she's got a nice clean workspace. And then over here is the StaticLows Games Facebook gaming setup. So we've got the dual monitors, the webcam, the mic, headset, keyboard, mouse, Xbox One S, and the Acer Nitro desktop computer, which, as you can see, cable management is not optimal right now, but that will be fixed soon. So like I already mentioned, if you're not following the gaming page, go click that link and follow. I'm not the best gamer, not the best streamer, but we like to have fun, so go click that link. Before we get started, you know we gotta get some G Fuel going here. So let's get this set up and get into this video. Alright. Looks like we are good to go with that cool blue. Oh, so good. Alright, so I guess first things first is seeing how this bar is gonna fit into the back. So I might have to cut the plastics a little bit for this, so I want to get this pretty much set up and squared in, or not squared in, but set in place before I start putting everything else back in. This will actually be the last thing to go in because everything else has to go in before it, but I need to figure out how this is going in first.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I'm definitely gonna have to take out these plastics to get the bar in. Whew! So from everything that I've concluded, this rear C-pillar chassis bar does not go on with the plastics, so I'm gonna have to cut the plastics open. This is kind of scary. I hope I don't wreck anything, and I hope I do it properly and it looks good, because I bet you these plastics are expensive to replace if I mess up. Anyways, I've got the first side mocked up with the hole here, so I'm going to drill it out and then cut it open and go from there and make adjustments as I need, and then do the opposite side. You can see here where the opening is going to be for the bar to go through, so I'm going to cut that open now. There's the first hole, and holy crap, am I ever making a mess, boys. It's the first hole, and holy crap, am I ever making a mess, boys and girls. My wife is gonna kill me. Oh my god. That's the one side so far. Like, I probably could have not opened this up as much, but I still need to be able to get in there to tighten the bar down. So now we gotta do the other side. So this next side here is a little bit different on the one on this side, so it's gonna have to come into here a little bit that I gotta cut. Alright, there's hole number 2 for the right side. I'm gonna have to clean it up a little bit, but I just wanna go see if I have the positioning correct. Okay, so now that that is essentially done, the plastics have been cut and I can fit the bar in now over top of the plastics. I have to go ahead and start working on the audio. So if you saw my car last year, you saw that the audio is inverted in my sub box and my wires run out from the subs down into the false floor that I have with the rear seat delete. So this year I'm going to clean that up a little bit. I'm actually going to be drilling a hole into the sub box for the audio wire to go through the box and then through underneath the box into the false floor from there, so it looks a lot cleaner. I'll just give you an idea of what that's going to look like. So the wiring came out from here and just kind of went into the floor. So now it's going to come out from here and go right into here. So I need to drill a small hole for the audio wire to go through here and here. 2 holes have been marked. Make sure to use tape if you have like this nice glossy plasticky front to your sub box, just so you don't want to make any cracks. So put some tape down first. So I got the holes there that I'm going to be drilling, and then from there I got to take out the subs and then drill a hole inside the box for the wiring to go through the box and into the floor. Alright guys, check out that wiring now. Clean. It's gonna look really good once it's all cleaned up, like the box, all the dust and stuff, and then sitting on the false floor. This video's been kind of sporadic and all over the place, but the amplifier's back underneath the floor. It's tucked away, set up nicely. Eric's here helping me out today. And now we've got the plastics back in, the false floor's back in, and I'm gonna be tightening up the C-pillar bar now.
That booty shot though.
Bro, you making fun of me?
I got that booty in the picture.
Is that Gil?
No, that's
I actually need to see that for light.
a Kia, bud. That's a Kia.
Oh yeah. That's the neighbor. Oh yeah. I don't even know. I have no idea if this is... Uh-oh.
It's so dark in here.
Bro, this was probably the most annoying installs I've done for this bar. But it's gonna look so good. It's starting to get tight, but I still need to move it around so I can get this side in. Where are we at, bro? Okay. 3, 2. Guys, if you want to know where this bar is made, Evilla Motorsports custom made this bar for me, which they now sell on their sites. I know it's a bit of a pain to get it in over plastics, but it is worth it. I don't even think that's not going in at all. Whoopsies. Let's go.
Need some light?
No. Oh, that's on the wrong. Oh, that's why. 2 holes there, and I had it on the wrong one. Got it. We're good now. We good now, boys? We good now? Oh yeah, I can feel it. You can feel it as soon as it hits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the torque in this thing.
Okay.
Just like the speed.
Oh, you got jokes, bro. This thing is low and it's slow. Okay, so we got the subs back in, the bars in, the floor's back in. It's quite dirty, but everything is back in. I'm gonna turn the car on for the first time in about 2.5 months here. I'm not sure if it's gonna start, so we'll find out. Just wanna make sure all the audio is working properly. Give you a quick look here. Floor's back in. There are the subs with the new cleaned up wiring there. If you remember, like as I said, these we used to like just go all over the floor and then into the floor. And then we got that Evilla Motorsports C-pillar chassis bar, which I think gives the interior just a little bit more of a nicer look, and hopefully will beef up the body roll a bit more. Let's see if this baby starts. Turn her on a little bit there so we have good connection. You don't have to zoom right into that.
Zoom right in. Look at that action shot. You gotta get the money shot.
Let's see if we get a spark here. Oh, she sparked, boys. Let's see. It's gonna be blowing lots of smoke. Alright. First start up, 15 parts. Let's see what happens. Good power. Oh, the brakes are like extremely hard. So I totally forgot to end this video earlier, so sorry about that. So if you were watching the whole video, today was putting the false floor back in, the audio back in, wiring everything back up, and doing the C-pillar chassis mount bar that from Evilla Motorsports. What do we have coming up? Coming up, we got to do the wheels, obviously, so we got to put the wheels on at some point. The headliner is still being redone with all the pillars and everything. It's going to be a nice new, I don't even, like the design on it is cool. I can't wait to show you guys. A few other small things I'm going to do here and there before Motorama, and that's basically it, guys. Oh, guess what? I'm excited for this. I got a new gimbal for the Sony A6000, so car features are going to be coming back to the channel. Yes! I know you guys like them. I like shooting them, so I'm really excited to work with the new gimbal and use the Sony A6000 and see what I can come up with this year for 2019 for you guys for some features. That being said, follow the page. Oh crap, that's my other. That's for StaticLows Games. Go follow that page too. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the bar there. That's it. Stay awesome, stay low. Catch you in the next one. Peace.